Jack was driving while distracted. This caused him to lose control of his car. The vehicle crashed straight into the woods. In those woods, a woman was relieving herself next to her car. An accident happened just like that. Jack quickly got out to check the situation. He found a woman lying on the ground with her lower body exposed. Right at that moment, the woman's husband happened to return. He witnessed the whole thing. Jack tried to approach and explain what happened, but the man accidentally ran into a thick tree branch nearby. Jack was shocked. He hadn't done anything wrong, yet within 1 minute he had killed 2 people. But he noticed there was nobody else around. He decided to flee the scene. He quickly drove away from the accident site. During dinner, his wife noticed the scratches on Jack's face. She asked him what had happened.
J'ai tué 2 étrangers.
T'as touché leur voiture?
Je crois, oui.
Alors t'as laissé des empreintes.
His wife accepted everything Jack had done. The couple hurried back to the scene to wipe away fingerprints. However, they made an unexpected discovery. There was a designer bag and a briefcase full of money. The two decided to bring the bodies home first. Once they got home, his wife quickly started counting the cash. Jack examined what was inside the designer bag. To his surprise, he found a gun. Jack accidentally pulled the trigger. The couple looked at each other at the same time. Normal people don't carry guns around with them. They figured this money had to be dirty money. Suddenly, there was a knock at the door. His wife quickly put the money back in the briefcase. Then she told Jack to clean up the table. It was the town sheriff who had come to visit Jack. At the same time, Jack glanced at the cash on the table and the bullet hole in the wall. He immediately made a smart decision. When the sheriff walked into the room, he simply covered the bullet hole in the wall with his hand. The gun and cash were sitting right there on the table in plain sight. The sheriff suddenly patted the briefcase. Fortunately, the sheriff didn't become suspicious at all. Then the sheriff headed for the door to leave, but Jack suddenly realized the bodies they had brought back were still in the truck, so he quickly blocked the view with his body. After getting rid of the sheriff, the couple searched online for ways to dispose of bodies. One option was to feed them to pigs, which wouldn't leave any traces, but the downside was that it took too long. The second option was to use concentrated sulfuric acid to dissolve them. While this method was fast, the downside was that the process was complicated and extremely dangerous. Just then, his wife suddenly came up with a great idea.